All right, I'm back.
I'm back.
All right. Sit here and wait for the rest.
I'm here.
Oh.
I have returned.
We're all back.
Oh, okay.
I'm here. I'm just replacing Orilyn's picture.
All right.
Your summer form?
Yeah, she's summer form.
Do you want to be able to like switch your token around? We can try to set something like that up if you want to.
That would probably help a bit.
I've got all the pictures on here. Here, let's transition to the right scene. I brought some drink back with me.
Drink.
I got some Mountain Dew Baja Blast.
Okay.
That's good stuff. Anyway, I've got the pictures for the different like seasons, I guess, for you.
Mm-hmm.
I can try to. I don't know if you can set it up to where the player can change out the token though. But we can try to do what?
Not, not that I can recall.
Okay. Well, maybe we can work something out to where, like, I have different ones ready to go, and we can just like switch between them or something. I'm gonna make a note.
You can just set up a character sheet for each one that says like Orilyn Winter, Orilyn Spring, and then drag and drop the token.
Yes. That is a great idea.
Yeah, the different seasons they don't change a whole lot, but they do change, like, her face step is different depending on what season she's in.
The only problem will be giving her control of all of those, and every time that changes, her health will change, but usually that's a long rest, so that shouldn't be a big issue.
Yeah, it only changes on long rests, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll do it before next session, but I'll just make 4 different character sheets. Like, or I can make 4 different character sheets basically. Or
They don't have to be like full character sheets. They can just be just the basic.
I can just make the token and put them all in the same character, right?
Well, then when you drag and drop, which one will it put?
So what I do is I make duplicates, and I just keep the 3 that she's not using on the GM layer or something. Mm-hmm. And then when she changes, I just grab it off the GM layer and swap it out.
Sorry to make it difficult.
it's actually not. I just hadn't thought about it before. But that's something I'll do for next session. All right.
Yeah.
So I made a note of it so I don't forget. So you guys are moving into the dungeon. What do you want? What do you guys want to do?
Keep moving.
Yeah.
I tell you should go just in front of me.
You tell Ishu to go in front of you?
Yeah, between me and Seraphina. So he's in the middle of the path.
I don't want to get too close to her.
Can't tell him go behind me.
Don't worry, Ishu.
Okay. So you guys can
and
continue.
Who knows where the bird is?
I'll put this guy right here just in case we need him. I can grab him real quick.
Okay.
Somebody knocks over like I don't know, it's like a piece of metal and it rolls across a desk or something. Makes a little bit of noise.
Oh, you might be hearing my cat playing with his toy. Just a second. I'll move it to a different room.
No, don't.
No,
Ella,
I think
I'm just kidding.
Oh,
I'm just
never
kidding.
make any comment with her. She will take it.
Don't worry about it. It's
she
fine.
will like tear the door off the hinges to fix the problem.
Let the cat play. The cat's all right. All right. Yeah, you guys can move freely. I'll let you know if something happens. Are you guys like talking or anything? As you like get into the like where Odayn is, the water becomes more like waist deep and less like it's less like you're actually swimming.
Okay,
More
so
like
we move for. Oh, sorry. Go on.
yeah, it just shallows a little bit.
So we move for about 1 minute, and then Vash goes, wait, got a bit of an issue.
What issue?
I still can't fucking say.
Sorry, somebody call my name.
But if we bring the light out, that's not very stealthy.
Any ideas, Seraphina?
Does anyone have a staff?
Why do you need a staff?
So I can have Seraphina hold the other end without being that close to her.
Oh, why don't you just use a rope?
You want me to tie myself to an angel of death?
Yeah.
I like your ideas less and less with everyone.
How about we send Freya? Do you think you can make Freya invisible?
Wait, I have a staff. Never mind.
It's like he's got his staff and he's holding one in his hand. He just forgot. You know, I hate when that happens.
Yeah. So I reached the other end out and grab onto it. Lead me.
All right.
All right. Sorry.
Could I reasonably just follow the party based on sound?
Yeah, probably. I mean, you might have to be a little careful, not to trip over that log that's in the way and stuff like that.
Log?
But, yeah.
The monk.
But yeah, you reasonably could follow them pretty well just listening. You just have to be a little careful.
Orilyn's not sure she likes being like right in front of Elduin and behind Ishu and Vash.
You don't know where I am.
Yeah, you don't know.
Oh, that's true. He disappeared. So she thinks she's last then. Okay, she's fine with that.
Yeah, we cut to like Orilyn like looking around in the dark, but you have dark vision, right?
Yeah, she has
She
dark
does.
vision.
Yeah, okay. Maybe I was thinking like I was thinking he would be like right in front of you looking at you, but you wouldn't see him. But yeah, he's just like it's like Elduin, he's just like standing in the background kind of menacingly and you just don't notice he's there.
I guess I'll just keep going forward.
Right, darkness or dark vision still means that they're looking with disadvantage, basically. I feel
Which
like
way
we're
are we
moving
going, guys?
really fast.
Okay. So how about you guys somebody
Something bad is bound to happen.
want to make perception checks? Like I guess maybe Odayn or Seraphina. I almost called you Fee again. If you want to make perception since you're out front.
Face?
Go ahead.
Is there a sound component to this
Yes.
thing?
It is strictly sound.
Okay. Can I roll?
Yeah, go for it. Anybody who wants to roll can, really.
His eyes are closed and he's just straining his ears.
Holy
Oh,
crap.
Not plus the 10. No.
I mean, 24 is enough. just barely.
I have turned into Daredevil.
Yeah. So the same kind of cackling maniacal laughter that you guys heard when they moved through while you were camping earlier is coming from the south.
Okay, so I wiggle the staff and into Odayn's mind I let him.
It's still
There's
quite
cackling
far away.
sounds.
Didn't Seraphina say that she's been here before?
Been here before, but this place could have changed. It's been a while.
Any idea where we should go?
Do you want to listen to what they're talking? Or
Wait,
should
they're
we-
not saying anything, right? They're just cackling.
I mean, there could be like a language component to it, but I don't think any of you guys can understand. The only person that spoke Goblin
was Tim.
It's gone.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Where's Elduin, by the way?
We left him in the dust. He got lost in the caverns, never to be seen
I
again.
forgot to move myself for a moment.
he's blind. He doesn't have dark vision. You guys just left him back there.
Hang on, let me catch myself up.
But we don't know where he's at because he stealths so well.
Yeah.
He dug himself a hole.
Don't worry about it, guys. I definitely remembered to move my token.
Listen, I can. So in Odayn's head, I say I can hear him, but I don't understand what they're saying. Not sure there's much point to that.
Well, if it's
Where
definitely
should we go?
coming from down this way, I don't know if you can see that.
I can't see. I'm blind.
Oh yeah, okay, all right.
Like from here?
I can probably gesture with the staff which direction I hear it from.
Yeah, it's coming from this way. This would be the way he gestures. For those of you who can see Odayn, maybe can see that.
Oh, okay.
I can't see. I'm sure Odayn can.
I have vision right now that I don't think I'm supposed to.
Yeah,
because I
have
had a
vision
torch.
because of the spirit. He's still set up as a torch.
Oh,
That's why I moved him away, but I
Is
brought him back.
Odayn moving south?
I'll just put the spirit on the GM
Okay.
layer for now. It doesn't let you see the GM layer when I do that, right, Wolf?
No.
Okay, cool. Just making sure.
Yeah, it's ultimate vision now. I still have vision for some reason.
There seems to be.
Hang on, wait. Well, let me
Or-
check something really quick. Does your vision go away from...
Don't do it.
Is your vision gone now?
No, but it did get dimmer.
It might be Odayn or Fee has got light on them
I-
still.
I was a light source, I think, because I had a torch. And I don't think that ever got changed back.
It's not Odayn. I'll check you. Hang on.
Might be Vash too.
Yeah.
It's not.
Because I also had a torch at one point.
Yeah, it's not Fee. It probably is you, Vash.
Not that it matters. I won't be able to move my token if I can't see. So
It is you. You want me to put the torch out?
no.
I mean,
I can role play not being able to see.
all right. I trust you.
Look at that rock over there.
All right. I'm waiting for the rest of the team to follow behind me.
Just to be fair, I'm gonna give Elduin vision he doesn't have.
I have the
it's not-
vision already. It's
Oh.
bugging out, I told you.
Okay. All right.
It'll be real hard to do this otherwise.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just be careful, I guess. Obviously speaking in his head.
Yeah, the noise is coming from down this way for sure.
And I tell him that. Straight ahead. Wait, we don't want to
you
go
want-
towards the noise, do we?
You want me to go straight ahead?
I don't know. What do we really need to kill those little things?
We can leave them be.
It looks like there's some sort of land this way. So we'll head that way. And I'll wait for my teammates to catch up.
Just assume that we're all keeping somewhat tight.
There's here, hang on a second. I just want to see something.
Even though the tokens are less tight.
Okay, they
We're
rolled a
working on it.
3. So here's what happens. Like there's a point where like Ishu trips over something and kind of stumbles, and there's a splash sound, and the rest of you like stop and like stare at him, and everybody kind of gets quiet and like listens to like see if if they heard you, right? And all you hear down the other cave is like one of them like, "Brah," and then another one's like, "Brah, brah, brah." And then the other one's like, "Brah, brah." And then they kind of like there's like a slapping sound, and then one of them kind of whimpers. Then it gets quiet again. That's all that happens.
Aren't we still
I've never
in
actually heard Googliac.
Are we
That's
still
great.
in the plant growth thing too?
No,
Yep.
you guys,
No.
We're
you're
not
just
done.
outside the.
It's gone.
Yeah, it's gone.
Right?
Oh, yeah, I was only 100
okay.
feet, huh?
Yeah, it's
Cool.
100 feet.
I was thinking I did the 1 mile one for a minute.
Oh my goodness. We do a
That
mile?
takes an 8-hour ritual.
Yeah.
And an 8-hour walk to move 5 feet.
I guess once everyone reaches like this past this point, I'm gonna cast what's it called? The illusion, silent image.
Okay.
For a wall again, like we did last time.
Yeah, like a wall behind you guys to cover up.
Ha, you can't trick me with it. I can't see it.
Right.
like a 15-foot wall.
Right.
Yeah, so it basically blocks almost the entire passage.
With my heightened senses, apparently they're heightened, can I smell anything that would, I'm looking for clues.
I tell you what,
Hearing and
I was thinking about having you do that anyway. Make a perception check.
Okay. It just occurred to me. I still have smell. Perception. Oh.
You stick your nose out and give the air a nice. You smell like fungus, like maybe mildew. It's not like rancid. It's kind of like a mossy, mushroomy kind of smell. Just from moisture and plants and fungus stuff. There's a slight hint of decay on the air. That's about it.
As a budding alchemist, none of those bug me. But I also don't figure anything out, so.
Yeah.
Should we keep going?
Mm-hmm.
I'll just draw something so I remember there's like a little wall right there.
Are we going along the water, or are we going along the?
I
Like, is
assume
this a
once
little
he
bit
could,
of
he
a
would
cliff?
push out of
Okay.
water. I don't know.
Yeah, I went like towards the land, I guess, for now.
Yeah, I mean
Land
it's
is
just
better.
it's basically just like a ledge area. What's your passive perception, Odayn?
I think it's like 13. Let's check. Nope, 11.
Oh man.
Fee?
Feya's sitting on his shoulder and is 13.
Fee?
My blinded passive is higher than Odayn's.
Yeah, but you're blind. I can't let you see something because you're blind.
Right. Yeah.
Fee, what's your passive?
11.
Orilyn?
Orilyn's is 13. And so is Feya's.
I'm just checking. Issue. Oh. What about you, Elduin? Well, you're also blind, right? Okay.
Yeah, I can't see it.
All right. The robot in a little bit there. Okay. Nothing happens. Nobody sees anything.
Is this?
Great.
Alright, this isn't like downhill, uphill. Is
It
like
it
Well, I think
does.
things
So
are about to go downhill.
So right where Odayn, right where you're standing, that rock area in front of you is kind of like a slide. It slides down into this deep, dark pool.
All right. I guess I'll tell Vash and Elduin.
Well, you can't tell
forward-
Elduin.
Oh,
Sorry,
I'll
go
tell- I
on.
guess I'll tell Vash. I'll tell the group.
Right.
Be careful where you step, guys. Looks like it's a downhill slide.
Should we make something so in case like this is the wrong path? Like tie a rope over here with.
I hate to say this, but that's actually a pretty good idea.
Why do you hate to say this?
Because so far, none of the ideas have been good.
Well,
And
I
I'm
answer.
afraid it was a fluke.
Is there
I
any way
agree.
to tie rope up to though?
Let me check any good parts with my mason's tools.
Oh gosh.
Oh, okay, I'll just frickin' stand here then because you're gonna leave me here.
Can I investigate around where we could put like I do have bitten and some hempen rope.
Yes. I suppose it would be either perception or investigation, maybe? Just from the description of the tools.
Okay. Perception it is.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. I think you identify like a few very secure, very easy places to tie off in order to climb down this slide without having any problems.
Awesome. All right. Does anybody have rope?
I have rope.
All right. Let's make something out of that.
I'll hand it to you.
And then I tie it with. I break something on the wall, I guess, like this thing, and if that's it, and then.
Yeah, there's probably a few places to choose from. I think like you even are able to set up like a backup in case one rope snaps or something. Yeah. Like there's probably a few like corners to tie to or to secure to, like even closer to the slide, like around this area.
Here? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do that then. All right. Hang on, everybody. One at a time.
Sure.
Or then you go first.
Everybody's like so worried I'm gonna do something.
I guess I slide down.
All right. You get to the bottom. The water is very deep and very dark and cold.
I mean, for me and Vash, it's always really dark.
Yeah.
I hope you guys can swim.
It kind of like.
How is it there?
Deep and cold.
I think.
Is it 2021? Which is some 41 into deep.
Oh God.
Oh, okay. All right.
All right. Let's go.
Right, stop. Wait, Seraphina. Wait. God damn it.
Oh, that was a celestial. That wasn't celestial.
Here's
some
what
41.
Here's what I think happens, Odayn. Like you hit the water and it's like so cold it kind of like wakes you up like as soon as your skin makes contact with it, and like you go under for a second, and we see you like come out of the water head first. You know, he throws his hair back and water goes flying everywhere. And you see standing in front of you, just staring at you, kind of smiling, a woman. And she's probably about as tall as you are, give or take. Her skin is like slightly. She looks kind of human. Her skin has a slight blue tint to it. Maybe she's just really pale. It's kind of hard to tell in this light. And her ears are slightly elongated and pointed. And her hair is green. And it's like soaking wet, and it kind of just like is sort of like bedraggled around her face and neck, sort of in like all different directions. She, as far as clothing, she's probably wearing like a very simple like robe. Let me see if I can take a look.
Do I recognize her? Or do I just feel like it's familiar?
I don't know. Let's see how well you remember. Maybe wisdom check.
Just a straight wisdom check.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to use like inspiration or something like that.
Okay, well, I'll use inspiration. Let's see.
Okay. All right. You do recognize her. You don't like. It's hard to place it. It feels like a memory from your childhood, and there's a very like safe feeling, and it's kind of comforting in a weird way. You don't remember quite who she is or like where you met her. I think you can put it together, like that it might have something to do with like this missing gap of memory that you have.
Right.
You probably because you probably know that it has something to do with that time. Like you probably met her around that time. And we also like saw you looking down at the water, and like there was a lady like looking back up at you. Same lady from that memory. But yeah, she's just like standing there looking at you, and she kind of like giggles a little bit, and she reaches out for you. Like she reaches her hand out to you, palm up, and then she just vanishes. She's not there.
Hello? Hello?
Into Odayn's head, he hears, "What are you doing? Shut up!"
There was a woman here. I go in closer to see I guess where she was standing. I don't know how far she was.
Yeah, she's probably just like a couple feet in front of you. Like she probably when she reached out her hand, she's probably still like 2-3 feet away from you.
Would Fea have seen this too, or just Odayn? Because Fea's been on Odayn's shoulder the whole time.
Fea didn't see anything.
Okay.
Wait, Odayn, don't move.
What do you mean, a woman?
A woman.
Guys, there was someone here, I swear.
Let
I
me.
saw her. She smiled at
Oh, work on the stealth thing. That's fine.
Let me check with my divine sense.
If
Does
we can
anything
hear you
register?
from 45 feet away,
So you activate divine sense. It functions essentially the same as it did earlier. There's no new presences or anything like that.
There's nothing there that's evil. We should just follow him, I guess.
Seraphina, Faye, give me the damn rope.
Here you go.
Thank you.
So Odayn, you said you were going to like move in the direction she was, right?
Right.
I think like you go to take a step in that direction, and the it drops off. Like you don't like fall or it goes into water, so you basically like fall to your shoulders, and then you're kind of floating until you could like back up onto the ledge. But it's basically like a drop off right there.
I guess at this point I can tell if there's no exits or entrances. It's just like a cove, right?
Make a perception check. So I think you're looking around like, is this a dead end? Maybe you like look at the walls, and then you look down, and it goes deep.
Okay. I think she swam deeper. I'm gonna go closer. So like, I think she swam deeper into the water, guys. She seems sort of familiar. I recognize her from somewhere, but I'm not sure where. She smiled at me. I swear, she smiled at me.
That's great, Odayn. But
I think. Okay.
maybe let's go slow and let everyone catch up, yeah?
Sure. I'll wait for you guys down here.
All right, here we go.
Vash will use the rope to slowly descend instead of sliding.
Okay.
And probably tell Ishu to try and do the same.
Orilyn will do the same when it's her turn.
Otherwise, Ishu's going to be that little kid who goes sledding down behind you and just takes you out at the knees.
Elduin feels around for the rope for a little bit and then descends.
Or
Poor
move
guy.
further and
There's nothing here.
Wait, so are we going underwater at this point, or is this...
Like Odayn's right at the edge of the drop off, so you guys are like in
Oh,
like
okay.
waist high water.
Odayn, where are we going from here?
I think we have to go down, guys.
Hmm.
We don't know how deep down is.
Yeah, holding my breath isn't... It's not a talent.
I don't like water. What?
Well,
It's a natural fear.
Well, either we go down or we go to the direction that Vash told us not to go,
You're tackling laughter?
where the laughter was coming from.
Well, how about who can hold their breath the longest?
I mean,
So you can test it.
Odayn is a fisherman.
I probably could hold my breath for a bit.
We saw those things swimming underwater, remember? In that room with the fire.
We did.
Wait, do you mean the little goblin things?
Yeah, those things before Vash got here. Remember
don't
Orilyn
get it.
didn't.
one tried
Goblins
to,
that swim?
one tried to run and it dove under the water and never came back up. It swam somewhere.
Oh yeah, that other part that we were at.
I've never heard of goblins that swim.
Well, we told you the squid things.
I don't
Squid
listen to what you
goblin.
say.
Fine, I won't talk to you anymore.
Okay, well, we have two options, guys. We either go and confront the laughter, or we go down.
Hmm.
Do we got any spells? Like something to help us swim or hold our breath? Anything?
Yes,
Vash?
tomorrow.
Oh my goodness.
Let's take a long rest here.
We just
Now-
took a rest.
Now who's suggesting the bad things?
How about we venture off first and then come back? We see anything good.
Actually, that reminds me of something I've been meaning to ask you, Seraphina.
What?
Didn't you mention you've been here before? Shouldn't you remember this?
I haven't remembered everything. It's been a while.
You haven't
Maybe-
remembered anything.
Maybe she didn't get the chance to fully explore.
Why was that?
Well, have you seen those statues outside? Well, that statue outside of the cave?
Sure.
Those were how do we say it? That's how we failed, or how I failed before. I haven't really gotten deep in this cave.
When you say
this dungeon.
failed,
She
You-
died there, I think.
My past selves, yes. Or,
selves, plural.
yes.
Fucking fantastic.
Yeah, so no sweat for
we
us,
go
right?
down?
Right.
So we go down then.
I guess if we're going down, I'm gonna temporarily dismiss Thea.
Alright.
Or we go back the way we came.
How about we tie a rope on you, Odayn, and you go deep, and in case there's something, you just tug it, and then we'll pull you up.
Yeah, we'll make sure to bury your corpse.
All right.
No, I was kidding. Don't. Out of character, wasn't there quite a few goals of dealing with the cackling laughter?
Yeah.
Well, shit.
Well, I feel like the cackling laughter is all over the place. But I mean, Odayn just saw some woman who he recognizes.
Yeah, you're not going to start
disappear.
back now.
Yeah.
Also, out of character, is breathing or how long you can hold your breath underwater? That's from con, right?
It's
That's
based
right.
on con, yeah. Here,
think
let's
it's
see.
Max
A
or
number of
saves?
minutes equal to your Constitution modifier, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, it's something
Because
like
I had a thought of if whoever has the highest con can go down as far as they can and see what they see and then come back and tell the others. But that requires knowing who's got the highest.
that.
The
Okay.
only other issue with that is that person is then alone if there's any issues.
I could cast invisibility and that can at
Oh,
least
1 plus your Constitution modifier.
Yeah,
So,
minimum of 30 seconds. And then when you run out of breath, you can survive for your Constitution modifier in rounds. So
right. So about 12 seconds.
yeah.
They also have to see. So Vash and Elduin wouldn't be able to see. down
We
there.
would need a rope.
And
yeah.
and my constitution is not up to it, probably.
Mine's a +2.
Your glass
So
cannon is
3
going to drown.
minutes.
Yeah.
I
Let me
get
do it then.
5 rounds of water breathing. Or of water not breathing, I guess.
Oh, I only have 3.
What's your con?
My con is the -1, so I'd get 30 seconds.
Oh,
Oh no.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so we wouldn't all be able to even go down there because I'm sure it's
unless you
It's
got
a
real
while.
creative.
well. There we have empty potion bottles,
Uh-huh.
Do
so
okay.
there's
I-
at least that.
Yeah, that
Okay,
works.
well, it sounds like our entire group isn't cut out for this. I say we go back. Thoughts?
Elduin
should
will
give it a
speak up
try,
for the first time. 5 rings. Join the devils.
We're not going to 5 rings, bud.
Wait, did you guys know he was there?
No, I didn't even know where he was.
Never mind.
Yeah, I see him. But as far as I'm concerned, he's a straggler following us. So I am merely talking to the 5 of us. Vash,
It didn't take any.
Seraphina,
I don't mind going swimming.
Depending on what we do and how far it is, I can maybe make it, but I'm not really liking the idea of being stuck in the water.
Maybe this friend of yours could help us. Odayn, do you want to speak with it first?
well, I've been trying to. It seems that she's just toying with me every time I see her. She disappears. Well, this is the first time I've seen her actually. Every time I hear her, she disappears or doesn't talk back.
I see.
And right now, it seems like we're at a dead end. I'm sure she's gonna find us again later. So, from my point of view, I feel like we should take the route where all of us can continue forward.
I see. All right, let's head back.
Yes. Follow your murderous intent.
All right, I guess we head back.
Elduin waits until everyone passes and then stealths again.
Odayn froze. Like, he got to there and he's like, nope. So you guys can see through the illusion, right? Because you know it's an illusion. I think.
Right.
Yeah.
For, yeah, I would.
Huh,
Well,
I can't see the
I
illusion.
can't see it either.
I'll show you.
23.
I mean, I don't. You already had like a 34 on stealth. I don't know why you re-rolled that.
Especially with your rolls, why would you even risk it?
All right. But it's fine because they're looking at the illusion.
They?
Odayn, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, guys. We may have a problem here.
Please tell me he said that.
You guys get up to the top of the slide, and Vash. I mean, your passive is high enough. You hear like a. Odayn, you see. Yeah, sorry. You see a couple of these squid guys.
Army.
Yeah, they're on the other side of the illusion, and they're like checking it out. Like they seem to recognize it as not being something that was there before, and they're like talking to each other about it. I don't know what they're saying. But yeah, I mean, I'll give you guys a second to like do something if you want. You want to do something, but they're probably gonna inspect this illusion at some point very soon.
Vash, am I still able to communicate telepathically with you or no?
It only works with one person at a time, and I think the most recent person was Odayn, so.
Alright. In that case, just in a random woman's voice.
Great.
Should we set out the torches for the night?
How loud?
What?
Like, just enough to try to reach to the general area that I'm hearing your guys' noise.
Okay, we'll count your stealth check as being.
He is a master of mimicry.
Yeah, but there's not supposed to be anybody down here. And he's making a noise like a lady asking about your torches.
Well, I assume you can control his pitch. Like, you know. I don't know.
Like he could try to be quiet. Yeah.
Right.
Fair enough. I guess yeah, I mean that's a fair point. You're fine.
Negotiate the GM.
Yeah. You guys always lawyer me. It's okay.
I guess I'm gonna whisper to the rest of the group that there's at least one. I see 6 of them heading our way.
The two standing next to the illusion are like staring at it with their eyes wide. What does it look like? It's just a wall?
Probably just a rock wall.
Okay.
Like that cave-in that happened earlier when we first entered the.
Yeah, I think one of them like starts to like you see like one of the tentacles slowly rise up and like starting to reach towards the wall really like apprehensively. And it like touches the wall really quick and pulls back really quick, and the wall kind of like ripples, and they all like look at each other like ugh, ugh. Like they still haven't figured it out really.
And now
I'm gonna cast an image of myself.
Okay.
Everyone, prepare to fight.
Does anybody else want to do anything?
So
in that case, I light my torch.
Okay, you can light your torch. Sure.
You told us that there's things.
Yeah, I told you there's at least 6 things.
Okay, how is
ready
this
to fight
working?
us.
Is it a full round or is it like one action?
Let me hide.
I'm giving you guys an action if you want to like a full turn basically, and then I'm gonna have them walk through the wall and figure it out. You can take a full turn.
Right. So until they disbelieve the illusion, they can't see through it, right?
Right. I mean, it says that once they touch it or something like that, they figure out that it's fake. I think that's what it says.
If we have a full turn, then I move up to Odayn also. and move up until I can see the rock wall clearly. Or
I would
see through the rock wall.
I would summon the spirit.
Physical interaction with the image reveals it to be an illusion. Yeah.
Wait, where's the wall again?
Right where that red line is.
Right here.
Oh, okay.
Or
I
Oh
can
yeah,
see
you,
it too.
yeah, you can't see. Sorry, it's right here.
Okay, so I was right there.
Okay.
Orilyn's gonna ready an Eldritch Blast. If they come in and look like they're gonna attack us, then she'll fire it off.
All right.
From the spirit, can I summon a flaming sphere?
I mean, if that's something you can do.
Yeah, I can cast through the spirit
All right.
on top of them.
Okay. Can you link the spell? It does. It's like this is like AOE, right?
Correct, and the sneakiness goes bye bye. Obviously.
Wait, before that, I want to do a stealth check.
So I will probably have it summoned like here, and then it will immediately ram into one of them.
Okay. We have a thing for flaming sphere somewhere. It's been a while since we've used it.
Oh boy, a thing.
I just gotta check my.
Right? Oh, I got it.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah, I found it.
Okay. Cool.
I wasn't sure if it would let me do it, but yeah. So I
I was
summon
hoping
here,
it would.
and then
All right. Which one are you hitting? Or
Wait,
does
can
it-
you move it on the same turn that you summon it?
A 5 foot appears on an occupied space within range and lasts for the direction. Any creature ends its turn within 5 feet. You can move the sphere on as a bonus action. You can move the sphere.
I summon it here.
Assuming it's an action to, is it action or bonus action to summon it?
It's an action, so I can't move it. Can't ram
Why? It's a bonus action.
because summoning the wildfire spirit is a bonus action.
Oh, okay. So it appears there. Well, if they end their turn within 5 feet of it, they'll have to make
Right.
the thing.
Yeah, so it's on the other side. I would assume it's on the other side of this wall, but
Wait, is lighting a torch an action or a free item interaction? I don't remember.
I think pulling it is a free item interaction.
pulling it out is a
Okay.
free item. Lighting is an action.
Okay.
All right. So you're keeping it on your side of the wall or on their side?
Yeah, it's. I don't know how the wall works since it's just an illusion. Does it have depth?
Probably just like a 2D image, I would think.
Right, so it's like just on the other side of the wall.
Okay. So they see this light come poking out of the wall and they're like, ugh. Like they're kind of like amazed by it. Maybe they all ate some of that fungus that you were smelling. All right. Well, let's get the turn order up and going, I guess. Since you revealed sort of, I mean, we'll have you guys roll initiative. You did cast a spell and chant magic words and all that.
That is fair. Can't remember what the components are. for that.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's for all three. Verbal, somatic, retail. Oh, I didn't
not-
my character when I rolled.
I'm not doing monk things properly. I didn't get the highest initiative.
So I didn't click my character, so I'll roll again and then just replace it with the 8.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You just need
Send us
issue.
You had an 8? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I had an 8 point.
Oh man, it's too bad you can't keep that 21.
Alright,
All right. Here, let me
there we
reset.
go.
Wait, did I really roll highest of our group?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh!
We don't know about issue yet because he hasn't rolled.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
oh yeah.
Where
Save
is issue?
Ishi's gonna get a nat 20 and fireball all of them before combat starts.
There we go.
Almost a nat 20. Look at
Do
that.
it!
He did get to go first. All right. Issue. Okay, just remember the water's difficult terrain. Let's see here.
Oh, well,
Did
then I
he
would
end on
definitely
that
move
ramp?
out of the water.
Yeah, you can. All right, move. You can move like a square and okay. All right, that's fine.
Oh, I don't. Yeah, I
That's
can
fine.
do
You would
that.
have had your whole turn. You can move. Yeah.
Did issue end on the ramp?
I mean, he was supposed to stay by Vash. That's why he was there. He
Okay.
was supposed to stay like behind Vash or something. I'll put him there.
Oh my
It's
god,
fine.
he's actually remembered that for once.
Let's see
Good
here. How
He's
far
doing
are they?
great things. He's listening to instructions, trying to eat Thea. Just all
I
around
know,
great.
right? Such a good point.
Yeah.
All right, so he sees you throw some fire over there, so he'll just do the same thing, I guess.
Oh man.
Fireball is like 40 by 40 or something, right? 20 by 20.
The
Something.
wildfire spirit's immune to it.
Wow.
150-foot range and 20-foot radius sphere. I mean, the place he's targeting is like probably like right here. I think he can probably hit all of them. Yeah,
Fireball is a fair and balanced spell.
he can. Yeah, he can hit all of them. So they all got to make dex save. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not, and then 2 from the other guys. Okay. So 8 of these dex saves. 1, 2,
Guys, I think there's more than 8 enemies.
1, 2.
I think it's all
3,
11
4,
that Orilyn saw
6.
earlier.
Right.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 successes. They are on stream. I did roll them in GM. My bad. I'll change that now.
That's fine.
But they are on
That's
stream.
fine.
And yeah,
Guys, if they dig up Tim's body and turn it into a squid, I'm gonna be angry with you for burying him.
It'd be so funny if we go back. All right. So half of that is it doesn't matter. All of these guys die instantly, all 8 of them. I didn't realize Ishu was so OP.
Yeah, go easy.
I haven't
You
even
didn't realize Fireball is OP?
Yeah. I mean, these guys are kind of almost minion status. Okay, so all those guys die. And the other 2 guys...
Wow.
Combat encounter over.
2... They fail. So they take the full 32. Okay, they do not die, though. Okay. So, yeah, they're checking out this, like, weird, fake wall, and then a light pokes out from it, and they kind of like, they're like, ooh, ah, and they, like, one starts to reach up toward it slowly. Maybe we get that, like, it looks like it's going to be a nice thing. And then the whole corridor explodes with fire. and like, there's body parts. They go flying through the hallway, like... It's a mess. The 2 that are left, the 2 like leader scaly guys, I don't even think you guys can see them. They just start screaming, like they just there's just a bunch of blah, 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 blah. And they're like trying to they're on fire and they're trying to put it out in the water. It's just it's a mess, really.
Well done, Ishu.
Thanks. Looks like we got some more food.
I'm all right with this.
Here, we'll put on some fight music, sure. Okay, and then it's their turn. Here, let me just take the squids off. No, I'll leave them there for now. They didn't even get a turn. All right. I think they're just going to run.
Yeah.
I think they're just going to run. This guy moves down.
It's almost like when
here.
we see enemies, the fights are easier. And they're not invisible, or they're not very large.
They're really bad about wasting that spell now.
Yeah, they bolt to the south. I mean, I guess you guys can't see them. You just hear screaming and splashing, and it gets quieter.
I think we have them on the run.
All right.
Should we hunt them then?
Yeah, murderous intent, like I said.
I
Well, we
mean,
don't
they might
know.
lead us.
We don't know how many that are, but I do. Last night, during my the second part of my watch, I saw 11, and I told Vash, and I'm assuming nothing happened after that. So those might be the 11, or there might be more.
Odayn,
Yes.
by the way, there was 11 goblins last night.
Oh, no one told me. I was too busy dealing with a bird trying to attack me.
I raise my hands like, hey, I didn't do it. And then I repeat, dwarf.
Odayn completely ignores him.
So, Orilyn,
Orleans still?
What?
did you take your
Oh.
turn? Sorry.
So I wasn't supposed to move.
Oh,
Oh.
or
Yeah, you guys are still in combat, believe it or not. I know it was an awesome
I thought we were
fireball,
done.
but you're still in
They
combat.
run away.
or so I'm assuming we heard them all running. Is that what was going on? Why
Yeah.
we suddenly started talking about
They were
it?
screaming.
Yeah, and
Okay,
screaming. Yeah, and there's a lot of sizzling noises. Yeah.
I think it's worth
Orilyn-
mentioning that if we end this combat right now, this will be both our most successful combat ever and our shortest.
I'm all for
Or-
this.
Orlin's gonna look at the others like, do you want me to chase them down?
I mean, we did come into their home and start murdering them en masse, but yeah, we could do that.
They attacked first.
We're in their home.
Did they attack? Did they?
Yeah, they threw the fire at the water and it made it go on fire.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah. Okay. Sorry, I was gonna
all
say
I
it looked
did
like
was-
they just exploded to me.
And they almost killed him in the beginning.
As far as Elduin and Vash are concerned, we attacked them first.
Yeah, we came and started murdering things.
Yeah.
Hey, I like your
Or-
stuff. I'm gonna kill you for it.
So Orlin's just spinning her turn trying to figure out what they're doing.
Okay.
It's
Odayn?
official. We're in combat.
Yeah, we can just end the combat if you guys really want to.
As far as Odayn's concerned, this way is dead end, so we have to go that way anyways. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and then 10, right? Oh wait, no, everything's halved, right?
In the
Because
water.
of- But how about your plants?
No, the plants aren't
Gone.
an issue anymore.
Oh, they're not?
Yeah, we outpaced them.
As long
Oh.
as we don't go back to where they were.
Yeah, they're still there. We're just not in them anymore.
Oh, okay. Well, that's it. That's my turn.
Good work, our NPC finally leveled up to the point where we don't need to fight anymore.
We're just here to talk, and the GM kills his own people.
All right. Some stuff happens. Seraphina, it's your turn.
Wait, what?
Isn't it my turn?
It's Vash's.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
Oh,
It skipped. It
Cast
skipped.
Elduin too.
Yeah, it skipped down for me. Sorry, it's Elduin. It should be Elduin's turn. My bad. I must have scrolled the mouse wheel and not realized.
Elduin will kind of look at his torch and then kind of look down the tunnel and then look at Odayn and Vash and then kind of shrug.
Well, before you go dashing off 400 feet around, if you run off alone, you're on your own.
Elduin will.
Well-
I was gonna say, my original plan was just to put out my torch, and I can't. Oh wait, I have that. Never mind.
There'd
I'm
still
dumb.
be.
I walk over to
light.
the water and I just dunk the torch and then walk back over.
Okay.
That's a good way to put out a torch, I guess.
Dwarf, if you feel like chasing after them, go for it. We'll run the other way.
All right.
Elduin will verse him.
Okay.
If that's your
That was my
turn, Vash.
While I actually have light and vision, can I look around this area that we find ourselves in?
Absolutely. Make.
I'm like checking corners and making
Yeah,
sure.
I was having
no
you guys
surprises.
roll for something here. What's your passive again?
17.
I don't think you need to roll, but there is a glint over here of metal, and
Well,
there's probably a little glint right here.
Oh.
Some just like refuse, like some
sorry, where was the first one?
over here.
I'm looking. Oh, okay. There's the ping. I see.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think looking around, like you see a couple places where there's like maybe some bones sticking out of the dirt, and you just like the torchlight reflects like a glint. You clearly see some like metal in there.
Okay. So yeah, I quickly look this way and then the other way to check these, and then as I'm moving forward, I say to the group, "Looks like there's some things here to grab if we want to," and I'll also look here and over here.
Yeah. You see some more like in this area right here.
What? Am I close enough? Can I get close enough to any of them to look at them?
Like you were close enough to the first one. If you really wanted to like check it out before you ran, that way you could.
I'll probably check this one if there's one right here.
Yeah.
Whatever.
So it's just like a body, like it's just bones left, but you do find like a worn out like cloth sack. I mean, it's got holes in it. It's probably been starting to been eaten away by time. But there's some coins in there.
Okay, I guess I'll pick
Let me
it up.
see here.
That's my action, I suppose.
You can do that. Let's see.
Do I see any clues as to what created this corpse? How they died? What,
I suppose that would be like a medicine roll.
Okay. Do you want me to
See
wait
how
until
they-
the next round, or?
No, you can do it now if you want to, just glancing at it really quick.
Alright.
Ooh.
Ooh.
So there's like you glance at it really quick and you see like puncture wounds, I guess, chip marks to the like ribs, maybe. A person was stabbed repeatedly with a crude instrument. There's also like teeth marks on the bones where the flesh was eaten after, like post-mortem. The skeleton at first glance appears human. Like what little of it is left. It's kind of a mess. It's in pieces. It's very old. Okay.
Seraphina like, hey, I recognize that femur. That was mine one time.
Yeah, maybe. Let's see here. What was I looking for? Where'd it go?
Assume you were rolling money.
Yeah, I was looking for my loot generator. And I almost had it.
Yeah,
well,
so it seems how the explosion went off. Vash is no longer being quiet. He does say that there's things to grab.
Elduin is prepared to grab things.
all right. You find 11 gold there. Vash.
Sure. Do we really need to chase these things? They don't seem that dangerous, guys.
They could multiply.
What?
They were pretty dangerous when we fought. But then again, they caught us by surprise.
Hmm.
They almost killed Timothy by causing a rock slide. They almost killed Odayn another time.
I'm just
I-
saying what I'm saying. It just they don't seem that. But hey, if you're struggling, it's fine.
Okay, Mr. Powerful, you can go do it on your own.
All right, I'm taking issue with me though.
Wait, what? I just
You
killed
should
like
go
all
where
of them
you
by
want.
myself.
Issue, shiny things.
Where?
I would probably point out the one near him
Yeah,
before as I walk past.
he scrambles around in the dirt for a second over here.
It's not his turn yet.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're right. Yeah, my bad. He starts to. He heads in that direction.
Right, right.
I guess that was the end of your turn, right, Vash?
Yeah, that's all I got.
All right. Okay, now a thing happens. Seraphina, it's your turn.
All right. Vash, what do you see over there?
Dead people. I see dead people.
Do they still have? How long have they been dead?
Can I can't tell how long they've been dead, right? It's just bones. They've been dead for a long time.
I mean, you rolled a 24 crit on medicine.
Yeah, that's
I would like to know the last time they visited their doctor.
Yeah, like the last meal they ate was squash.
But after a certain point, it's just bones, and bones last for a very long time.
They do. Maybe like an anthropologist probably could, and you did roll a crit, right? I mean, I think it's safe to say it's probably at least a decade.
Oh, a decade. All right.
Quite a long time. And there was a sorry, it was just a bag of coins, right? That's all I saw here.
That's all you got in that spot, yeah.
Where are the other spots?
Yeah, I'll point them out. Why not? Over in this direction here. There was something. There wasn't anything
By the
over
water?
near Orilyn, was there?
Sorry?
There wasn't anything over in Orlin's corner, right?
No, there was not.
Okay. So yeah, I'll just point that direction.
All right. Let me just ready an action in case I see something coming inside.
All right.
That's it.
Okay.
Don't look over here.
I just need to know the action you're readying. That's all.
Oh, I'm gonna point at something and cast Toll the Dead if I see.
Okay. Ishu digs in the pile of refuse. And wait. Here we go. And
Of course,
no,
he gets the good thing.
no way that's real. Like I feel like I gotta re-roll that just to make sure that it's possible for you to roll that. Okay, it is. Okay.
If it's a bag of holding, re-roll it.
It's not a bag of holding. Re-roll it.
We need that though.
What was it?
Oh, it was 140 gold.
Nice.
Wow.
Oh my God.
He also
Right. I see it. I get 11. He gets 140.
he also finds a small like ivory idol. I don't think he takes the time to look at it. He just grabs it and puts it in his bag. But let me add that stuff to his inventory. What the crap, Ishu?
He's
He now has all of the money and all of the firepower.
MVP for sure.
Play of the game.
I mean,
Issue.
it sounds like he's a treasure hunter now, anyways, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I guess so.
All he wants is treasure.
Yeah.
He's
He's got his
starting
own.
to
adventure.
He's becoming
He's
like
trying
you
to
guys.
amass his dragon's horde.
Yeah. Okay. He's learning from you guys to hoard things, I guess. All right, that's his turn. More screaming, and it gets further away. For now. Let's see. All right, I'll get about there and there.
You don't.
You hear other screaming start to join in, but it's further away than the original source. Like,
You
yeah. Go ahead.
you don't happen to recognize this person, Seraphina, do you?
I don't. Decades dead. I don't think so.
That's worth a shot. I mean, you haven't remembered anything up to this point, so I don't know why I asked. But that's just such a dick.
Is it an orc? Like, what kind of thing is it?
It was a human.
Yeah, it was a human.
Human.
Do you want to try to remember something?
Yeah.
Make a religion check.
Religion.
Roll high. Not high enough. I'm sorry.
Not high.
But if you want to, you can tell Vash it's him in a past life. just to mess with him.
It's actually you in a past life, Vash.
Oh, I'm looking for my insight right now. Huh? My legs are kind of stubby. Oh, wait, no, those were non. Never mind.
All right, I think it's Orilyn's turn.
Yeah, so Orlin's gonna move here, and then she's gonna use her action to dash. Yeah, dash up there. Catch up with the rest of the party.
Sorry. Okay. All right, you catch up with the rest of the party.
And that's it.
Okay. Yeah, is the music like does it seem like it's playing double for anybody else besides me? Like it's off?
No.
I think it's done this
No.
for you every time that you started it, though.
Maybe it's just me. I don't know. I'll have to listen to the recording and see. Sorry, folks, if it's doing it for you too. All right. I think then it's Odayn's turn then.
I guess Odayn's gonna try to go over and go to where Vash pointed out. Glint. Somewhere over here.
Yeah. Yeah, you see the one he pointed out, and then directly behind the pillar, there's another one that was just out of sight. But there's two there. You can grab one if you want.
I'll grab one.
Yeah, I mean it'll. You can grab another one on your next turn, or somebody else can grab the other one. Just an action to like search through the one pile and grab stuff.
Okay. What do I see in the pile?
Well, it's basically what you see is an excuse for the DM to give you some loot. But it's also like a pile of bones, just like another spot where somebody has died in here. There's probably like maybe a bag. The pile you loot first has 40 Electrum, but we're not using Electrum, right? I forgot how I do the conversion on that. I guess 40. Sorry?
It's the most complicated one. It's the only one that doesn't follow the pattern of all the others.
2 Electrum is 1 gold.
Yeah.
Okay, so you find
10.
20 gold.
20 gold, I guess, yeah. And you also find a I don't know how it's not like rotted, but you find a lacy silk handkerchief. So
The
I don't know.
plants?
Just it's in decent condition, but it's there.
All right. Well, that ends my turn.
right. Elduin?
Does Elduin see any more piles of gold or loot that were pointed out?
Glinty, glinty.
Vash already grabbed the one near you,
You should
and
already-
the other one is how far away is it from you? Because the torch is only like 20, right? It's on the other side of that pillar. The other one is like just in that square just to the right of Odayn. If you can see that square, then sure. You can see
I
it.
can kind of see it
Yeah, alright.
with my vision.
Alright.
Like I can see kind of blurred on this spot right here.
Yeah. Then we'll say yeah, you see like a glint. Okay, he's gone. He's there. Like the wind.
Alright.
Yeah, did he rope
Yeah.
runner across the top of the water?
Yeah.
Wait, I was here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with some difficult terrain. Yeah, I'm fine.
The Kinku are known for their fondness for shiny objects.
I do have to use a key point on Step of the Wind to run fast enough to get there, though.
Alright.
And it's worth it because money. Alright,
Alright.
I start digging through the pile.
You find 50 electrum, which I guess is 25 gold,
Alright.
and a small mirror that's made from. It's first of all, it's immaculate. A lot cleaner than it should be, and it's made. It's like a little hand mirror, and it's made from like ebony wood, so it's just like black. It's probably kind of like Victorian styled and kind of like textured. So there's probably
Alright.
some kind of design to it, but it's just a mirror.
Yeah, before he touches that or picks it up, he's gonna do an Arcana check.
Okay.
Because he's suspicious of it.
It's a
Okay.
7.
Yep, nope, seems normal. Pick it up.
Okay. When you reach down and grab the mirror, when your hand touches it, nothing happens.
Alright.
Okay.
He goes a little bit back more into the light
Yeah, when
and
you step
then
into
looks at his.
when you step into the light, can you make a Constitution save?
Oh, he's not kidding this time.
Yeah, nothing happens.
That's good
Just messing
too.
with you.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at my reflection in the mirror.
They're just asking for it.
All right. This time I need you to make a con save for real. Just to beat a 15. Okay.
Nice.
Do I look normal? And by normal, do I mean?
You look.
I mean, do I
you-
look like a creepy dwarf mask bird?
You look into the mirror and like for a second you feel like dizzy. Like when you look at your reflection, you feel kind of dizzy for a second, and you like get like you look into the mirror and it seems a lot deeper than it should be. You kind of get like tunnel vision, looking into it, like the image of yourself looking back at you kind of stretches out. What was I don't know. What was Elduin's soul like? I'm just trying to get a vibe for like the sort of like emotion you come away with.
Never mind the fact that he used the word was.
Yeah.
Well,
Uh,
I mean, what I mean is when I say was, I mean like in a past life. I don't mean like you're losing your soul right now. I mean like
haunted.
before this incarnation, like why did karma bring you to this like life kind of thing?
I think that he wronged someone and didn't feel guilty about it in a past life.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe you are like looking at yourself and you just like feel disgusted for the kind of thing you see. Maybe you feel a little bit of that guilt. And then it's gone and you're fine. You don't take any stat changes or penalties or HP loss or anything weird. No side effects. No permanent anything.
Yeah, Elduin will look around, kind of eyes darting back and forth, and then just tuck the mirror in his bag.
Okay.
When you said it was really immaculate, it was like, yeah, this thing's totally got something up with it. And then I was like, okay, I'll see if he picks up on that.
Yeah. All right. Got a magic mirror.
Yeah.
I guess that ends your turn.
Yeah.
Vash.
Seems like all the shinies I noticed were picked up, right?
Yeah. Sorry, man. You didn't get You didn't get a magic item, I guess.
No, it's fine. So now that wait, how long did all this? I guess it's been in turn order, right?
Yeah, it's really only been like, I don't know,
6
18 seconds at most. You know, not that long.
6 seconds, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, I really figured that'd take y'all longer than that. Shit. Should we follow them?
Lead the way.
Either we
I have a
follow-
feeling if we just wait here, they're gonna come back to us. But preference.
Either we follow them or we go a different route.
What other route is there but back?
There was that route that leads north.
Right, I knew that.
Is that the route that your frog died?
Judging on the bodies, it looks like she's died a few different places.
No, the frog that you sent out, not Seraphina.
Oh, the frog. I don't remember where the frog died. I think the frog died just right at the T of the intersection, right?
I think it went south there.
Oh, did it?
Oh, okay. I thought it went 400 feet
Or-
away, so I know it at least passed the T.
Yeah, went
it
pretty
might have
far.
been that you couldn't tell where it went after the T. That might have been what happened.
Oh, that's right.
It never came back.
Yeah.
We just know that something happened to it.
Right. It was safe up to 100 feet, and then after that, I had no idea. So, I'm not really sure. Orilyn. Pretty sure that one turned into a snack for something.
Maybe one of the squids ate it.
So I will, I guess, walk past her, so I can start looking down this tunnel at the carnage. Oh my god.
Yeah. There's a lot of dead squid humanoid things. You haven't really gotten a look at them yet. I think maybe you and Elduin are the only ones who haven't seen them yet.
I hadn't seen them yet.
But yeah, you can kind of tell from the picture they're pretty horrific looking. They're like 3 to 4 feet tall. I mean, they're pieces right now.
I was gonna say, are there any whole ones? Because I don't think so.
Probably not. But
alright.
yeah, I mean they're pretty horrific looking things. They just got a bunch of tentacles instead of like they kind of have like grabber tentacles that serve as hands, but they're still just kind of tentacles with like phalanges on the end.
Aisha, there's a bunch of food here.
Ah, great, I'm hungry.
I'm going to bonus action move the sphere forward
Okay.
to here.
All right.
That was weird. It moved.
Yeah, I was gonna move it for you, and then you grabbed it, so it's fine.
Oh, and then that's it for my turn, and the wildfire spirit will just catch up with me.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it like sears through a few of the corpses.
Yeah, just rolls along. It doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, yeah. So I mean, Ishu's probably like, "Oh, you're cooking it. Great, good thinking."
Yeah. Also, I guess it's probably superheating the water and turning it to steam. So there's steam.
Yeah, which might like cloud vision if some more are coming. Maybe might help a little bit. We'll see.
I didn't have vision before. That's fine.
No, I mean it could help you, right? Like it could. I don't know. Maybe.
Ishu, didn't you just eat?
Sorry?
Ishu, didn't you just eat? Are you
Nah,
still
I'm always
hungry?
hungry. You know that.
All right.
Yeah, Odayn, you should know that.
It's a kobold thing. Never know when we're gonna get our next meal or whatever.
Besides, waste not, want not, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Meat is meat or whatever. Is that end your
All right.
turn?
Well, maybe.
Yeah, that's it.
A thing happens.
Okay.
Seraphina, it's your turn.
Alright, I'll dash. Alright, let's just head there. Stops here.
It's
Right.
a dash to get there? Jeez.
Like 20 foot movement normally, I think, and then the water halves that, right? So
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Issue.
If Seraphina had gone in the underwater part, she'd have just drowned. She'd have sank and just...
All right. Let's see here. I mean, if he dashes, he can get to there, and then 10 more feet. He can get right up there by the... Right there. And that's his turn.
Ooh, you're back.
Now... The splashing noises stop. You guys hear, like, less screaming, more, like, shouting, and, like, more stern noises, and there's definitely like more of them now. And then the water starts splashing again, and this time it's starting to get louder.
See? I told you. They're on their way back.
Orilyn?
I think Orilyn's gonna maybe move back and ready in action. I think it's the best. Yeah.
Okay.
So she's gonna ready an Eldritch Blast to shoot if they come in eyesight.
All right. You ready an Eldritch Blast? Odayn?
Okay. Odayn's gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Everything. So he's gonna dash. And when he dashes, he ignores the terrain. So he'll probably go. He'll go up to here and then see if he sees anything.
Let me
Sees
see
nothing,
where
and
you
I'll go
went.
here.
Yeah, I mean, you see what you see. If you don't see anything yet, then, you don't see anything.
All right. I don't see anything, guys. Looks like they went and hid.
You don't hear that?
You definitely hear noise coming from that south direction still.
All right. Well, that's it for me.
Okie dokie.
I will move back up towards the party a little bit more. And then actually I'll stop right here and then I'll light my torch again. And then that'll be my turn.
All right. Vash?
Can't make up your mind with that, Said he doesn't see anything, so that's 20 feet of movement, right? It's 10 feet per block, right?
Yeah, it's
Is this deep
difficult
water?
terrain. Yeah, the water is difficult terrain.
I'm gonna move over there. I still don't see anything. spear forward a little bit. And that's it. Well, I'm taking action. I'll ready a firebolt to cast at any enemies I see.
Okay.
And the spirit will come join me.
Alrighty. Now, Orilyn, what's your passive perception?
13.
Okay. This will be against your passive. Okay. You hear splashing coming from behind you.
Guys, I think they're behind us too.
Behind you.
Where the pool is. Back there.
Then these guys. How far can they get here?
In the middle of a T section. Yeah, this is where we want to fight.
Okay, so you probably do see something. Some of you guys who are on the edge there. You hear a lot of noise coming from that way now. A lot of like more of that cackling kind of laughter. I need to add something to the initiative order here.
Everyone's holding their breath for something to happen.
It did add. Let me see. Make sure I put it in the right place. Should be fine right there. Okay. So we got that. I'm just moving some troops. Don't mind me. It is their turn.
I definitely don't see something on the initiative order.
I rolled its initiative in GM, so it wouldn't show up on for you.
The turn order like tracker.
Yeah.
So if you keep the actual image in the GM layer, then it won't show up on the turn tracker until you put it where we can see it.
You don't see something new that's above Orilyn right now?
Yeah, we
There
do.
is.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah, we do.
Oh,
I was
okay.
being sarcastic.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Sorry. All right. Well, it's fine. All right. That is all those guys. Wait. No, it's not. Vash. You're 17 passive. Odayn, roll a perception check.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay, cool. So, Vash, both you and Odayn hear splashing noises coming from this direction.
North?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I
Oh,
figured. This is my point about the T section.
Just leveling out a few things. Almost done. All right. Seraphina, your turn.
Orilyn, can you see any monsters behind you? You heard something.
Not yet. I've only heard splashing sounds back there.
Alright, maybe we should be centered over there where Odayn and Vash are. Stand behind me and I will protect you. I dash. And I stop here.
Okay.
Poor Fee.
Oh, here. At least.
Here, why don't I move some of these bodies out of the way, because it's about to get real messy in there. I'll put you back, Odayn. I'll put your wildfire spirit back. I don't know how much we're going to get to before the end of the episode, but there's a potential it's going to get real messy in here. All right. I got all the corpses out of the way.
just the way we like it.
Yep. Plenty
Alright.
more fireballs to come.
is
Also,
is
you
that
can
your
probably get rid of the illusion,
okay?
the rectangle.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Uh,
Is yeah, Wolf's like, are you sure about that? You should buy
and all the ones who haven't inspected it yet will believe it.
it. Is it concentration?
It is concentration.
Yeah.
You cast mirror image afterwards.
Yeah, but mirror image is in concentration.
Oh, well, shit. I guess you can keep it up if you want. Then, if you haven't broken concentration.
It might be useful.
I guess I can keep it up for now.
All right, put it right there.
Wait, has it been more than a minute?
No, we've only gone through like 12 to 18 seconds.
Yeah, it's
It's like 10 minutes.
yeah, it's been at most like 24 seconds at tops. So
Well,
it hasn't.
because he put it up, and then we went and we tied
Down.
some rope, and then we
Oh,
went
that's
down,
true.
had a discussion, came back up, saw they were at the illusion,
That's true.
and started
Yeah.
combat.
True.
Does that really only last a minute?
10 minutes.
Oh, 10 minutes. Okay. all
Oh,
right.
is it 10 minutes for that part?
It's 10 minutes.
Oh, okay. All right.
For
Well,
silent image.
I mean, it might be believable.
Oh, right, you did
for it to
silent
stay up.
image.
Yeah. I think it could. If it's 10 minutes, it could probably still be up. I mean, it might just be at the end of it, but I think it could probably still be up. You just,
I can also do it at will, so I can probably put
yeah,
up another one.
it's fine. I mean, you just climbed down a little slide and then looked at a pool and then climbed back up. Basically, I don't think it would take 10 minutes.
Right.
Yeah, no. Maybe 1 minute max.
All right. Is that the end of Seraphina's turn?
Yeah, that ends my turn.
All right. Issue. What is what's the plan? They're coming at us from all sides. Is that what's going on?
Stand behind me.
Yeah, get over here, Ishu.
So it's 20,
Remember, stick with the bird.
30.
Not that bird.
Issue.
Dwarf.
Goddamn board bird.
He'll hold an action firebolt, I guess.
Did you say stick with the bird or stick with the?
Yeah, he'll hold action firebolt. All right. If let's see, what can these? Been a little while since I played with these guys. Let's see. Okay. Oh yeah, they have. All right.
I remember them.
They're like the commanders.
Yeah, like leaders.
This one steps right here. Can Orilyn see that guy? Yeah.
I see the edge of him.
Can you draw a line
Like
to him?
this.
Almost. I think he would have to take a step forward anyways to.
Well, if I center it, I can see everything above this line.
Yeah, but you can't shoot him through the wall there.
Oh, right, there's the wall.
But yeah, I think he moves into that square. You might be able to take a shot at him right there. If you go from the outside corner. Yeah, right? That connects without hitting the wall.
Yeah.
If you want to take you were holding an action, right?
Yep.
If you want to take a shot at him, I mean, he'll get like a +2 AC for cover, but.
Oh, damn, 26.
Okay, 16 and 26. First one misses. The second one is definitely a hit.
Oh,
Aw.
that was a bad damage roll.
It's better than nothing.
But
All right, so you see one of them like poke his head out from like above the slide, fire a couple shots. One of them connects, and he yipes in pain. And how far did he move there? Just enough. So he can't move any further, but he can take a shot back at you.
Mm.
Instead, I don't think he will. Instead, he'll do this. He grabs the wound where you struck him, and he turns his head back behind him, and he makes some noises that you don't understand. Then the next guy. How far can he get here? Just about far enough. Right there. Can he see you from there?
Yes. Oh.
Oh. Poor Thea.
Well, he can. I guess he could hit your Fea, right? But you just shot. I feel like-
Fea's on Orilyn's shoulders. So
Okay. Well, yeah.
if he
He'll.
could see Orilyn, then
Yeah. Okay. So he gets an extra D4 added to his roll. Okay. Well,
Oof.
I doubt a 10 is gonna hit, right?
no.
Let me just make sure he doesn't have any other craziness. No, he doesn't. Okay, so he misses. Okay. And then a bunch more noise from hallway down south. Let's see. Right there. More of these creatures come running around the corner. Or maybe it's the same ones from earlier. Yeah, that one can get right next to him. And then some more noises from up north. Let's see here. These can both get right there. Are you guys holding actions too? Odayn, were you holding an action?
Nope.
What about you, Vash? Because you can cast through the wildfire spirit, right?
I cannot see
Okay.
through it.
All right. Let me
So
check.
if it's over here somewhere, I can't see it.
Yeah, it's up north. Let me check their range. Okay, 150 to 600 feet for that attack. You're within range. Let me see if they can actually hit you, though, if I can draw a line to Odayn. Kind of not really. Let me try to get in the outside corner. I mean, it's close. It's pretty close. What do you guys think? Oh, you
What do
can't.
you
You can't really see the line.
Oh, you can't
I
see the.
think
You can't see the line.
It
I
says
think it's in
90.6 feet.
Yeah, but his range is
Yeah.
150.
Oh, well, then it.
Oh.
Well, here, let me look.
I'm drawing the line. You can see it, Wolf, I guess.
I think it should be fine.
I'm just looking. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
As long as it doesn't hit the wall.
Kind of
that's
tight.
fine.
Yeah. I don't know.
I give
Unless you want to give.
Odayn like a +2
Yeah.
+2 bonus. The first one's gonna do leadership. The second guy is gonna attack. He gets a plus D4 to his attack roll.
+2 UAC.
I mean,
matter.
I'll add the D4 just for fun. It's a 27. Does that hit, Odayn?
It hits.
Oh, you can't. But
Let's see. Let's see if it hits the mirror image.
oh, okay.
I have to go back up to see what it does. I have to roll. I think it's a 6. At least a 6. Nope, it hits me.
Okay. So,
Oh boy.
So yeah,
down.
a rock comes out of the darkness and connects with you. It does 7 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, that looked like it hurt Odayn.
It's something I can't handle, I guess.
Then then there's a couple more guys down here. They're not going to get within attack range, I don't think. No. So these guys can make it to there. And then this guy.
Buy time for me, guys. I'll summon more plants.
Oh no!
Later.
All right. Then you guys won't be able to get away.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. I think that's all those guys. Jeez Louise. Okay, now now some worse stuff is gonna happen.
That's what we like.
I believe. Yeah. Oh my
Okay, before you
god.
say anything, if this new guy can just come from this direction, holding Tim's body, I would love that.
No, they don't come from that direction or anything. It's just
Damn it.
Oh, they. It's not one.
Has anyone looked at the ceiling yet? Is there just gonna be like
Oh.
arms coming out of the ceiling pulling us up?
I feel like Vash would have noticed that.
Oh.
All right. So there's like a different noise. It's like a mixture of screaming and like somebody's being torn apart. And it kind of sounds like several of the squid guys screaming in unison, sort of in a weird way. It's like impossible. It's like they were one organism, all screaming at the same time. But it's coming from the south, and it seems to be behind the ones you guys already see.
I still don't see any.
Actually, they get a little bit closer than some of those guys. All right, so they can reach to right here and here, and they're big. Yeah, they're big. Odayn, do you see them?
Nope.
Oh, they're too far. Okay.
I don't know if it's the angle of my sight. Can't see. I
I
can
can-
barely see Freya's wing.
So if you look straight down, those yellow guys, the new.
Oh, I'm looking. Sorry, I do see them. I was looking to the right because I think someone's drawing. I thought that was you.
Oh no. that
Oh,
wasn't.
sorry. That was keep planning my next turn.
Her escape.
Yeah.
Planning her exit strategy.
I
So when you look,
do see them.
yeah, when you look down here, you see coming out from behind the wall. It looks like a mass of. There's 2 of them. They're each like a mass of several bodies of these things. They kind of look like they've grown together in like a weird, sort of like Hills Have Eyes-esque humanoid form. They're all like screaming. But yeah, they're charging towards you guys. And they're pretty big and bulky compared to the other stuff. That's their turn. Orilyn?
All right. I think because she can't move like anyway this way because she wouldn't have enough to move more than another foot in the water. So she's gonna move here, and then Eldritch blast the guy that she attacked before.
Yeah. Same thing still applies, I think, with the cover or whatever.
Hmm.
I guess 2.
The second one misses. The first one hits, though.
Nice.
Hey, that's better.
Yeah, it's
There you
good damage. Okay.
And I think she's gonna bonus action and inspire
Oh, we forgot.
Elduin. Because he's the only one she can really see very well right now.
Okay.
Elduin is impressed that he's definitely taking it personally been awarded a huge compliment. A party member chose him for a buff, and he's going to remember it.
Yeah, her inspiration is like, help me, I know you can.
He's like, finally a chance to redeem myself for all of the screw ups lately.
He shoots 2 darts right into Orlin's back.
Oh.
I use the inspiration on my attack roll to make sure that I hit.
Immediately falls.
And mine's just a D6, by the way.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Awesome. Odayn?
Okay. I think Odayn is going to use a silent image to block, to make it look like rocks are falling and making a wall
With no sound.
with no sound.
Okay. Duration is purely visual, isn't accompanied by sound, smell, user action. Move, change location, alter its appearance. For example, blah, 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 blah. Intelligence. Okay. I mean, I kind of feel like the guys who see it happen and don't hear anything maybe get advantage on the investigation check. But was it right there? Is that where you wanted it?
Yeah, but I'm assuming they'll have to use an action to examine it.
They
right?
will, yeah. I'm just trying to get it placed right. Yeah, it takes its action to examine the image, to examine the image, and determine that it's an illusion with a successful investigation check against your spell save DC.
Do we stay here and fight, or try to go this way and run?
I'm pretty sure I heard enemies that way as well, didn't you? I think one of them pelted you.
There's a lot more down there than there are up.
Okay.
Remember, we're moving through the water and we're slow. I think we make our stand here.
All right. Then I'll back up over here.
Okay.
Oh, probably right here. And then
Alright.
my turn.
Good stuff. Elduin, at the very least, that illusion will give you guys some cover, even if it's only temporary.
Elduin will, now that he's seeing that the party's kind of grouping in to take the stand in the tunnel, he'll back into the tunnel also.
Help me. Yes, I can. And then leaves.
He was so happy that she gave him a buff and then he left.
He like goes to leave, he gets here, and then he like kind of motions to Orilyn, like, come on. But it's kind of too late to be a, hey, come with me. It's a, oh yeah, you're there.
Come with me if you want to live.
That's what I was thinking too. All right. Is that your turn?
Do you have anything when you get there?
I don't have a ton that I could do.
You don't want to stick.
I guess I'll. I can't see it.
Oh, I meant
wherever
what
it is.
You know.
Oh, I'm kind of running low on darts, and I don't want to waste all of them yet. I need to wait until Odayn is low before I go for him again.
Fair
Because
enough.
last time he was downed, and I still didn't kill him with it, so I need to wait until he's taken a death save before I go for it.
There you go. All right.
All right. Well, if that's your turn, that brings us to Vash.
Can my wildfire spirit see stuff from here?
Can you see
No,
through its eyes?
it wouldn't be able to either. No, but it can communicate to me.
Oh, okay.
I still don't see anything. I can hear lots of stuff.
Yeah, the only direction you don't hear enemies coming from is the direction you guys came from.
Oh, I didn't hear that. Okay.
You got a pretty good passive. I feel like you might be able to put that together.
Well, the bird started running this way, and he looked scared. So.
Oh yeah.
Great. Great. Why is every single druid spell concentration?
And when, by the way, just to clarify, when I say the direction you guys came from, I mean up here. Like, there's nothing coming from that corridor.
Oh.
Oh,
I
that
thought you
way.
meant I thought you meant here.
No, there's definitely some stuff.
That's also what I.
Yeah, there's definitely some stuff behind Orilyn for sure. But like the room that you guys camped the last 2 months in, there's nothing come from there.
All right. So I will move. Man, I can't see anything. Wait, bird. I will move here.
Okay.
I still can't see anything. What is with my vision? Oh yeah, I'm a human.
It's that
Well,
it's that 2020 torch vision, right?
Well, you're a Kalistar.
right.
I think you actually shouldn't. No, wait, your wildfire spirit has a light. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, it does. I can't do anything. Okay, yeah. So I'll peek out. Hear stuff, can't see it.
You can just
shit.
fire randomly if you really want to just point at something and be like, I want to fire here. And if you can hit something, I mean, I'll give you like disadvantage or something, but you might still be able to at least hit something.
I would probably point to the stuff up to the north.
All right, fine. So when I get here, yeah, I'll just fire in that direction.
Just draw a line to where you want to fire.
Oh man. I remember how far it was. Here? 90 feet.
I mean, it's close enough. All right, take a shot with disadvantage. We'll see if you hit this guy. You have to roll pretty high. They got a high AC.
Fair enough. If I can find my spell. With disadvantage. Click.
18
Pretty
hits.
high.
18 hits. Right, roll damage. Holy.
22.
Nice.
Shit.
Okay, so he's bloodied. All right.
No, Vash, you hit him.
So you just like launch a bolt in that direction, and it's just darkness. You just see this like little orb of orange just go flying through the darkness, and then it hits something, and and you hear a yipe, and it's like it's way down the hallway. I mean, you pointed right at the thing, by the way. You were like right on the square.
Yes.
So yeah, you drill this thing. Yeah, it does a good amount of damage too. Good job.
That's a strike. And then I move back.
Right.
That's as far as I can move too. So, and then the flaming sphere will move to here. It has 20 feet of movement with my bonus action, and the bird just sits above my head. Is where he's at.
Okay, right on.
So yeah, that's it.
Cool. Let's see here.
That was a lucky shot.
It was pretty good. It was a pretty good shot right there. I mean, he could move. This guy could move to like here. Really? 5, 10. You're not holding an action, are you, Orilyn?
No.
All right. He will take a shot at you, I guess. He has a plus D4 to the attack roll. Okay. All right. All right. Let's try that a couple more times here. I got another one. Move there. I'll just go ahead and move a couple of them at once. This guy can move there. He can move there. I think the rest are gonna have to either dash or just not make it out there. All right, so there's 3 more that are, at least that are gonna be able to like send attacks your way. Oh man, there it is. Okay, so here goes a second. Okay, 19. Does 19 hit?
Yes.
All right, I won't add the D4.
I'm gonna use a reaction with that.
I'm gonna go ahead and add the D4 just in case it affects it. So 23.
Okay. That definitely is.
All right, I didn't want you to. The reason I went ahead and added the D4, I didn't want you to like waste a shield and it still hit you.
Oh
If
no,
that-
I don't have shields.
Oh,
I have a
okay.
teleport.
Oh, okay. So you still take the
Yeah.
hit, but you get to teleport afterwards.
Mhm, it's this.
Okay.
Misty is
Face step, right?
No, Misty Escape. I just got it this last level up.
Okay, so
Nice.
let me roll damage for the poison dart first. Yeah, DC 12 con save. All right, you succeed. You're not poisoned. You just take 6 piercing damage. But the thing is, he does have martial advantage, which means he can do an extra 2d6 damage when he hits with a weapon attack. Oh, you have to be.
That creature's within 5 feet.
Yeah, you have to. It's kind of like pack tactics, I guess. You got to have an enemy within 5 feet of you. So never mind. Doesn't do extra damage.
Cool. So I Misty Escape up here, and I am invisible until the start of my next turn.
Oh, okay. Right on. I guess ninja. All right. Okay. Well, I guess those other ones don't get to attack you then. There was 2 more. Can they reach Ishu? I don't know. Let me see. No snapping.
Seems like an easier shot.
That was weird. And this guy, he can. It's not starting the arrow where I click for some reason, so I have to.
Yeah, if you go snap to or no snapping, then it'll just wherever you want to start it at.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, but it's like it's not where I'm actually clicking is not where it's showing up on the screen. There's like something wrong with the screen or something I gotta fix. I think. I don't know what it is. It's Roll20. Okay. Two attacks on Ishu, I think, is what we're doing. So first one,
Taking out the biggest.
we'll
threat
give him a
first.
+2 AC because he's kind of like behind a little bit of cover with the wall. 19 still hits. Oh wait, actually, let me
Shield.
do. Yeah, because he does have shield. Let me go ahead and add the D4 and see what it would be. A 20. How much does shield give you?
5.
5.
5. It would still hit him.
Ah.
3 piercing damage. And he has to make a con save. Now it won't let me select the issue. That's weird. 30. There we go. And he gets did that work? It did. Okay.
Yeah.
And he gets a con save. And fails. And he is
no.
poisoned. All right. he is poisoned. He can repeat the saving throw on the end of each of his turns, but it's just the poison condition.
True.
What are you guys joking about? Here I am looking up the poison condition.
Roll 20, chat.
Just
You sure can still
disadvantage.
fireball 'em all.
Yeah, it's just disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. All right, no big deal. Oh yeah, he also. Oh yeah, never mind. That doesn't count. The second attack. I guess we'll just do have the other guy do a sling attack. That's fine. It's not gonna hit, no matter what. Okay. Then the guys that haven't moved yet. I mean, they can kind of start pouring out into the cave here. They got a dash to get there. So they can't attack.
Could some of you please come close enough for me to see what I'm blowing up? Thanks.
And then these guys. Here's what I'm going to do. Just pull up this window. Hopefully that does fix it. Okay. Then these guys down south, there's only 5 of them.
5.
Yeah, but these are like little minion dudes or whatever, basically. These 2 are going to step up here. Whoop, I don't mean to resize the token. Come on. Oh, it's actually not fixed. I lied. Can they see anybody? I guess just Orilyn. No, she's invisible. See. It won't. Man, this. So I click in one spot and the arrow shows up like an inch to the right for some reason. I think I just need to reload roll 20 and it'll fix it. But
They can't see past the wall though.
oh yeah, you're right. Okay. Then they probably would just continue to run. How far did they come? Call it 20 feet. So they would have like another 40. Man, come on. Just let me select the token, please. I think it's like right there. I can't measure right now. It's all jacked up.
Yeah, that's 40 feet.
All right. And I'll let them go ahead and make an intelligence on the wall. What's your spell save DC, Odayn?
I think it's 13.
One rolled
14.
one of them rolled a 20. What the? Oh my gosh! See, it's messing up real bad. It's. Come on, just let me.
Did you change the snapping back to snap to center?
No, I didn't. Like, that's not what the problem is. The problem is that like the place I click is not the place it registers me clicking at all.
Oh, I've had that. Yeah, the only way to fix that issue is to reload the page.
Yeah. All right. Well, I tell
basically-
you what, we're kind of at time anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I know Kio's got some stuff to do tomorrow. Why don't we pause it here until next week? We'll just go ahead and do goals. Is that okay with everybody?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
All right. We'll leave it off at kind of like a cliffhanger. All right. Let's talk goals. Let me go ahead and pull you guys back here. Okay. Okay.
Guys, we left the room and explored a new one.
You did.
Right?
Yay!
Yay!
And
We
the
did
hallway.
something.
Yeah, you guys saw a whole
And the
hallway
too.
and another
the-
room. Yeah. It's
Maybe
like
you guys saw the hallway. I only saw the road.
You
All
saw
right.
shinies.
Let's start with Kyo. Odayn.
Yes.
I feel like you get progress for the first one, at least, because we sort of got like maybe it was just you remembering something. We don't really know, but I feel like it was progress. So I'll give you easy for that one, which is 50 times your level. It's been a minute. I think it's wait. Is it 25, 50, 100, 200? That's what it is. So it's 25 times your level, which is 7, so 175.
120.
Okay.
Oh yeah. 120.
And then your second goal, I'm gonna give you progress for that one too. So another 175. So that puts you at 350. 350. Third one, you're making progress on that one too. I'll give you another 175 on that, which puts you up to 450. Plus 75 is 525. Right?
Yep.
And then the
Okay.
party goal is everyone gets 250, so you get 775 total. I mean, we can keep calling it the party goal if you guys want, but I feel like it's really turning into here's some extra experience. All right. Fee. I feel like you got number 1. Did you have to make any rolls for that?
No, I did not.
All right.
No.
Well, then we'll just give you medium. 50 times your level, so that's 50 times 7 is 350, right?
Yeah.
Second one, you made progress, so I'll give you easy for that one. Another 175. So what did I say? 350 plus 175 is 525. 3.
Hmm.
I'm gonna give you progress on that one too. Yeah. Yeah. So another 175.
700.
700. Thank you, Wolf.
Awesome.
And
And
the party
250?
goal, another 250. Yeah, so 950.
So what happens if you level up?
Then the next session, you're the next level.
Okay. With
Congrats.
same HP or?
Yeah, like you don't heal or anything.
Okay.
You have
You'd have a
How
higher
about,
max,
spell
just
slot?
not higher.
Yeah. If your HP goes up, you can raise your max HP or whatever, like that, like what Wolf was saying.
Oh, that means I can heal you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Elduin. What do you feel? Do you feel like you got number 1? What do you
I
think?
feel like I made progress.
Okay, fair enough.
I tried at it.
Yeah, that's fair. You did. You tried twice, really.
Yeah.
You just didn't get to the bottom of it. So, yeah, progress. 175. You're level 72, right? Yeah. Second one, I don't think you attempted it really.
Yeah, I never really had a shot at that.
It's okay. The third.
Except for when Yishu just killed everything.
Oh yeah. The third one though, I think you got progress on. So I'll give you easy for that one. You can keep it if you want to.
I feel like I won over Yishu though.
Oh yeah, you did.
that.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
totally did. Sorry.
And then Vash was saying that he was kind of for it.
That's very true. Let's ask Wolf.
Yes. What?
What did he win you over to the Devils? Do you think?
Vash win me over?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Deadly.
As far as he knows.
That's. I mean, I feel like that's as close as you can get with Vash.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright.
Fair enough. Take Deadly for it. And you can't continue that one anymore.
Alright.
Orilyn. Oh, sorry, I didn't add yours up. Do you got it, Tim?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
And then gotta add the group goal.
Yeah, the extra 250. Sorry. All right, Orilyn, definitely progress. So another 175. I think
Okay.
easy. I don't know. How do you feel about the second one? Do you think maybe you've completed it? We can ask. We can ask him.
I want to say possibly, maybe befriended Seraphina. I mean, Orilyn was kind of trying to help defend her the next morning a little, so.
Yeah.
Or like
I
tell
mean,
the others that she believes her now.
She did get naked in front of you. Where I'm from, that's friends.
That's true.
You think that's fair to call it completed there, Ferdy?
Yeah.
All right. So take deadly for that one then, and it's completed
Yay.
now.
It's done. No more.
Yeah. And then 3, help someone with their goal. Let's see.
She was not helpful in winning over the issue.
You established a rapport. You helped Seraphina establish a rapport with the group. You helped everybody make progress on their long goals, so you can take the progress, but the Seraphina one's higher so far. Let's see. Odayn, you got progress on all yours, right? And then
Yep.
Elduin completed one that was. Oh yeah, if you helped Elduin complete winning?
No.
Yeah, he didn't really. So I think
Fea kind of helped, but didn't mean to.
yeah. Let's look at Vash's first, and then maybe if he has one. Go ahead.
None of it wouldn't apply to any of Vash's.
Okay. Then I think you did help Seraphina establish rapport with the group, which is the highest one I could find. If you can find something higher, be my guest, but that would give you medium for that goal.
Cool.
Okay. And plus 250 for the, just because I'm handing out free experience. I don't know how to let you guys talk me into these things. It's like brainwashing technique or psyop or something. Vash. Let's see. They're secret, right?
Hop into a different thing for a second.
Yeah, we can just go into like a private chat if you want.
That way the stream can still hear, but they can't.
Yeah. Okay.
Of course, some of them probably have the stream up, so I don't know how well that works.
Well, it's fine. I trust them not to listen. All right.
I already kind of filled mine out based on what I figured. Like the second and the third one, I didn't do anything for, so it's just the first one.
Okay. I mean, yeah, I kind of feel like you did both on the first one, don't you?
Yeah. Well, half of it. I'm convinced. I've convinced Tim. I just haven't convinced the party yet. Well, I guess I convinced one of the party.
Issue.
Right. So that's up to you.
I mean, I feel like you can call it. I mean, I feel like you can kind of call it complete. If you call it complete, you can take the deadly now, but you can't keep that goal to keep working on it.
Right. What's the progress amount if I take that route?
I mean, since you completed one of them, I would give you hard for it, and then if you want to keep the goal, it would basically be completing the other one for hard.
I'll just do deadly and complete it.
Yeah,
I can
might as
still
well.
work on it even if it isn't a goal.
Yeah. All right. And then you get the 2. If you didn't get anything for the other 2, I mean, yeah, I guess we didn't really get an attempt in.
I didn't realize that we had rolled the last session, or I wouldn't have made that my second one. Because there wasn't any, right? We were never going to reach another long rest, but that's all right.
All right. Sorry, man.
It's all right. I forgot.
Well, you still got a pretty hefty amount of experience.
Yeah.
With that extra 250 from the party goal, too.
Also, I'm keeping all the goals secret now, because like even if they're not really secret, just because I don't want the other players trying to help me get my goals done just to help bring up the party average, because now I'm in the last, and like you said, it like the issues level is based off mine.
Yeah, or whoever's lowest. I mean,
So
it'll.
I don't want them to have to resist the temptation to help me. when
Oh,
they shouldn't.
gotcha. Yeah. I mean, it'll balance back out. I mean, I'm sure it'll change around and stuff. It'll be all
Right.
good.
I just figured I'd explain. Yeah.
Yeah, you're fine, man. Sorry we kind of got you with a wasted goal this week. I don't feel good about that.
Sorry.
I'll try to keep a better eye out for that kind of stuff happening. I thought maybe you might have a plan to try something at it, but I did remember when I saw the goal, I probably should have said something. So that's my bad. That's not your bad.
Sorry, it happens.
All right, man. Well, let's get back on with these other folks and say goodnight.
Yep.
But I do like ones where you
Yeah,
can
it's
pick from
opinion.
the whole list and swap them out every day.
Hey, guys.
Do you have the same thing?
Hi.
Hello.
So I think we got everybody's goals taken care of. Does everybody feel good about today's session? Everybody?
Yeah, I'm most leveled up. And we
Who all's level 8 right now?
Orilyn.
Seraphina and Odayn.
Yep.
Okay. So Elduin and Vash are still level 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem. Cool. Well, are we all on for Monday?
Mhm.
Yep.
All right.
I think I might have a doctor's appointment, but it shouldn't interfere.
Okay.
Should be
cool.
earlier in the day.
Well, thanks for playing, guys. I hope y'all had fun. I know I did. And to those folks watching at home, thanks for watching. Yeah, I'll get the VODs ready to put up on YouTube as soon as possible. And y'all have a great week, and we'll see you next Monday.
Alrighty.
All right?
Good night.
Good, everyone.
Night.
Good night, guys, and
Good
Happy
night.
New Year, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
New Year.
All right. Take
Not
care.
2020 anymore.
Amen to that. Right? All right. Take care, folks.
Yep. See
Take
ya.
care.
If you enjoy the video, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe.